Hey guys, this is Trenchy back again to bring you another video. This time we are doing another entry into Slashback, the sequel, the Slashback Challenge, aka I already did that shit, didn't need it. Fuck. And this is why the shit's unscripted. Anyways, created by the Horror Man, aka Joe, or Joe, aka the Horror Man Joe. And today we are doing halfway to Halloween slashers, which means a slasher that takes place on Halloween because we are halfway there, guys. Um, so I know Saturday's almost over, but it's not 12 o'clock yet, so I can still click this in. Um, I watched the 2019, I believe it was 2019, slasher movie Trick. Um, because I heard good things, and yeah, it was a good movie. Trick is about this kind of bullied kid in a pumpkin mask who slaughters a bunch of people on Halloween night at a Halloween party using a knife. He is then they supposedly killed. As far as we know, he is killed, and every year it seems his ghost or presence comes back on Halloween to kill people. And not even in the same town. It seems to be he stays in the same state, but he seems to go in surrounding towns until finally he returns to the one town. I think it was like 5 or 6 years later on Halloween night. So every year he pops up and slaughters people. Um, I really enjoyed the knife play in this movie. This has a lot of really good kills, and this dude's really quick with a fucking knife. He does some crazy shit with that knife, and in that beginning scene, yes, the camera's a little shaky, but the dude's moving, slitting people's throats and moving from those people like real fast. And even while he's in the hospital trying to escape, it's really badass. And I really like our final girl. I think she's a really good, likable character. Our three main characters are all great. The cop, I really sympathize with him, and I really am behind him catching the villain, catching Trick. Catching the killer Trick. And stopping him. And the female cop is great as well. I think they all feed off each other very well, and they all do a good job. Um, and even our surrounding cast is very good. I like the Halloween vibes of this movie. They do go to a haunted house, and it's very spectacular looking, very Halloweeny. It gives you all those Halloween vibes, especially Trick, since he wears different Halloween masks. I just farted. He wears different Halloween masks every time. Um, I think this movie's just well done. There's a couple twists in this movie. There's two twists, or maybe there's three twists. I forget. But they're all the twists are done very well. I did not see them coming, and I think they add to the story, and I think they're good. Um, I only have a couple problems. One, and these could be seen kind of nitpicky. One is they set up these group of jocks to be like douchebags, right? Right. They like build these jocks up to be these group of like douchebags. They even go in to watch Night of the Living Dead, and they call it boring bullshit. Before even watching the whole movie, they say it right in the beginning of the movie before shit really goes down. They call it boring. And it's really just fuck these guys, and they're just horrible people in general. In general, these are just horrible people. They're built up to be such douchebags, and they don't die. To my knowledge, they don't die. There's only one of them dies, but not even in like a very cool, satisfying way. It's just, why did you just put ultra douchebags in your slasher film and not kill them? Why? Especially since we focus on them quite a bit. That's bullshit, man. That pissed me off. I'm like, what the fuck? Two, there are quite a few chase scenes in the movie. All the chase scenes are done well, but I just think there's a little bit too many of them. for my liking at least. A little bit too many chase scenes, but all the chase scenes are done well and very entertaining. I just think there was like there was quite a few of them, and they stretch on a little long. It's just like, why? But they're all done very well. They're not bad chase scenes. And my third complaint is the ending's a little. They leave it open ending, which is good, but I would have wanted a little bit more resolution. But I think that besides that, the movie's very good. I give it an 8 out of 10. It's a very solid slasher film, very well done. Like I said, the kills are very good, and it throws in some good twists that explain shit and are very well executed, and it's a little bit of a fun ride. Yeah, that's my review of the slasher movie Trick 2019. I hope you guys enjoy. Happy Slashback to everybody participating in Slashback, and even if you're not, you know. And thank you, Joe, for creating this. I hope you guys have a good day. Stay frosty. This is Trenchy signing off. Beep bop boop.